Fasting and prayer. Fasting and prayer cannot solve a problem that ingratitude caused. Let a pastor carry you and pour oil on you. No, if I carry you and pour in oil, soak you with oil till you become like plantain chips. It cannot solve the problem, the infection, the virus of ingratitude. Any investment on an ingrate is a waste. I personally believe that the first sin of Adam and Eve was ingratitude. Because how can you have access to a full garden? You are interested in a tiny tree. That's ingratitude. You have access to so much, but you are angry over the little you don't have access to. Ingratitude and entitlement are Siamese twins. They have a correlation, they have a semblance, they move together. And a generation of backstabbers and betrayers, people that forget yesterday. We are in a generation that is arrogant, a generation of short memory. Anyone that has blessed you in life, never fight publicly. God hates rebellion because rebellion and conspiracy reminds him of Satan. Every rebellious person, every ingrate has no future. Somebody gave you a platform. All of a sudden you now know that the person is bad. His being evil was part of what endorsed your platform. Despite his character, despite our character, they gave you a platform. Now you now know the character has become glary because you have gotten what you want. When you bite the finger that fed you, don't forget it fed you. The food is still inside you. It can become poison. When you bite a finger that fed you, what that finger fed you with will purge you. A generation of entitlement. 3 platforms on which you meet people. Number 1, you meet people for a reason. Number 2, you meet people for a lesson. Number 3, you meet people for a blessing. If your parents that gave birth to you, that bore you, that birthed you, your father, your mother that birthed you, if they had exit out of your life, what makes you think your friends must be in your life permanently? Your mother, your father had a time in their life, they have to exit your life. But you meet some friends and think they must be with you for. That's why you have a problem. You are so clingy. You think some people must be in your life forever. So when they walk out of your life, you feel bad. No, every relationship has a time frame. When it expires, open the door. If you don't appreciate what you have, it will soon become what you had. If you don't appreciate what you have, it will soon become what you had. Gratitude is altitude. Gratitude is fortitude. Only greatfuls are ungrateful. Learn the act of gratitude. Stop thinking you can discard people because you no more need them. Nobody is useless, no matter how tiny. If you think small things don't matter, spend the night with a mosquito. When you want to stay happy, focus on people's strength, not their weaknesses. So there are people in your life, you have a boss in the office. That boss has helped your life, has supported you, has made you what you are today. All of a sudden, one person from nowhere is telling you that your guy is using you. The person using you is paying your salary. The person using you is supporting you. That the one telling you that they are using you is not adding to your life. And you are contemplating, thinking if you are being used. You are useless. Because if you are wise enough, you should know somebody is just being envious of what you are getting. So they want to kick you. Oh, you don't know. Many so-called counsel is on the platform of jealousy. Many so-called counsel. Because if the counsel is strong enough, it would have bettered your life. Fasting and prayer cannot solve a problem that ingratitude caused. Let a pastor carry you and pour oil on you. No, if I carry you and pour in oil.
Obstacles, pray for focus. Because once you are focused, distractions cannot hold you down. Who for the joy or who for the focus? Said before him, he endured the cross. The power of endurance is in focus. That's why you see a focused man, people are beating him, he's not beating himself. They saw Jesus carrying cross and women were crying for him. What did he say? I know where I'm going to.